Hey there, how's it going? What is up, everybody? Irish Orangutan is back to pass along what you need to know to get better at Madden and grow your Mutt team. Enjoy the show. Today we are back to talk about legends and give a little bit of a recap on them. I just got things kicked off by grabbing this Derek Brooks more or less for training than anything else, as there is another 90 overall right outside linebacker that is very impressive and is in the game today. But saw something that was halfway snipe worthy, so did nab him up. But we'll be getting into the three new guys that came out today. One of them is absolutely game changing, and you need to absolutely get on your team. First guy up today that we're going to be looking at, and as you can see by my depth chart, definitely someone that is a need for your lineup. He is the best left guard coming out in the game by far. I believe the theme builder was the best at 87 overall. That's with a power up. Um, Ale Marpe, I think, as well, was 87 after the power up as well, with his heavyweight coming out. But Matthews is absolutely better than each of them. His speed is very solid at 65 as well. Someone that you could get out in space. Do want to go and look at his impact. 88 impact block, and his lead blocking is a little bit interesting for myself. Go a little bit further. 88, so none of that's reaching the 90 plateau, which is a little bit sad. So I really thought this was going to be a player that I would need to go out and get, but with him being as expensive as he is going to be with no other left guards in the game, I believe I'm going to continue to play a player out of position until we get a left guard that is a little bit more viable and I guess reaches some of those thresholds that might be helping you out in weekend league. So we're going to be looking at the best card by far in the middle, I guess. We're going to be looking at Lawrence Taylor. He is an absolute beast at his position. 84 speed, but the thing that you really need to be looking at is ability to get after the quarterback. He's going to be able to get to that 90 power move if you power him all the way up, which is something I am planning on doing if he gets to a little bit more of a reasonable price. He's the one player that I really consider breaking the bank for not to be an issue. You really can change things off the edge. We do have some pass rushers that get abilities, but at this time none of them get anywhere close to that 84 speed and 87 acceleration, so definitely go out and get this Lawrence Taylor and power him up if you can. If you can't get him all the way powered up, I would definitely recommend just getting a smaller version of him or potentially just using that power up path to get him and just use him in that fashion, I guess, at this point, because he is going to be very, very expensive to try to put on. And thankfully, there is one on the market for us to look at. This Kellen Winslow. He is another player that could do some absolute damage for you. To be honest, the Zach Ertz that came out recently isn't that much of a downgrade for him. This Winslow is not a good run blocker either, so with everyone running the ball as much as they are, this Winslow is almost more of a wide receiver. But if you're having a lot of issues in the red zone, this might be someone that you want to consider because of that 90 spectacular catch, the route running that's absolutely spectacular, being 6'5". I think he can jump very well. Also, that is not listed there. There it is. 87 jump, so that's a little bit better than Kittle, probably on par with Kittle's maxed out card. But very excited to see this Winslow. Looking at Jordan Reed, not someone who even really compares, to be perfectly honest. But if you have been able to get your hands on Ertz, he's going to be a little bit less expensive and probably a better option for people who aren't playing with the absolute maxed out squads. That is kind of what we have for today. Definitely going to be looking at the team and what else we've been able to accomplish. Was at about 1.2 million until we went out and got that Derek Brooks, but he's going to be very, very helpful, kind of flipping things. Now I don't have to go in and necessarily worry about sniping things because I got something at a price that I have not been able to get for a while, but I assume prices are going to be going down with people trying to sell off pieces of their team to go out and get that Lawrence Taylor, which I would advise you doing as well. That is what we have for now. I wish you all the best and take care. Thank you for checking into the Irish Orangutan channel. Keep coming back for more Madden knowledge. There will be consistent videos up every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button to see them all. Come by Twitch to engage and hit me up on Twitter at Irish Orangutan. Take care and much love, everybody.